May 1981. I don't like school. I'm being bullied by boys, and the only girl I'm friendly with has left to go to music school. All the other girls tease me and pick on me. Where's my mum? Why don't I get picked up by my mum? It doesn't seem fair. 1990. I wrote to my grandmother on my mother's side, and Dad found out. You're not old enough. Dad always has an answer for everything. I so want a place on my own. Dad says that I can write to Mum, but only supervised. This is going to be a long road, but I'm willing to be patient. I want to get to know my mum, not about the marriage, but her interests and her life at this moment. But I also want to know about her health, illnesses and conditions. Will I get them? 1994. I am 20 now. Maybe I can leave, just locally at first, to test the water, and maybe start getting back to designing. A bombshell. Mum has died from an epileptic fit at the top of the stairs. I'm not allowed to go to her cremation. I'm not allowed to go into her flat. Everything she owned went to her mother and not to me. I want to leave Dad's. Dad blames Mum for being an alcoholic. I'm fed up with his control. Dad makes me sign my gyros, and that's the last I see of my money. Rent, Dad explains. Everything is Dad's property, even the bike, a birthday present I got when I was 14. How can this be? I washed it, I cleaned it, I even mended the flat tyres. Doesn't he trust me? August 1994. I'm moving out. I'm going into a single person's home. Now to tell Dad. Stage 1 complete. He phones every day. The girls in the flat are bullying me. Last night, the whole group attacked me and I ended up in hospital. They've been charged with GBH. 1995. I'm moving on to a YMCA hostel. Life looks calmer. Stage 2 complete. I need a job, but all I've got is secretarial skills on my CV, so I'm doing a new course. Access to art. I want to be creative again. Dad is still calling round, leaving notes under my door. I've got the chance to go away, to study. I've chosen Carmarthen in Wales. I've never been to Wales. 1999. Now I've got my HND, I'm going to stay in Carmarthen. The Housing Association are finding me a flat. No more sharing. A place on my own. Not sharing, but a flat to myself. Stage 3 complete. I'm not sure how this happened, but a man I do not want, or need, or love has invited himself into my life and into my flat. It's harsher and more aggressive than Dad's behaviour. Hitting, shouting and raping and all the psychological stuff too. He's put a bolt on my door. I feel like I've had enough of life. 2006. He's left, so I've bolted the door behind him. Time to start again. This is now my home. 2012. I've graduated. Graphic design. It's time for me to get help for myself, start counselling and facing the past. I need a home now, my own home. Somewhere calm, somewhere safe. 2014. Dad has been diagnosed with MND. He says he doesn't want to live. 2015. Dad's house has been sold and the money is in a trust fund. I've started looking at houses. I've written a wish list and a proposal to the trust. I think this could change my life. 9th of April 2018. Today's the day. I have the keys to my own house. My own home. There's work to do, electrics, floorboards, but I'm excited. 9th of October 2018. I slide the key into the lock. I turn the key. I don't believe it. Today, of all days, the shiny metal key shuddered and the lock opened. With pure exhilaration and joy, I was through my own front door with my own key. I'm in. So many people said I couldn't do this, but here I am. I've divorced the flat and married the house. Honeywell House is mine forever. No one can take that away from me. All the stages are now complete.